Hi, I'm Derek, business systems coach. If you ever thought, why is this so hard? Why am I working so much and not getting anywhere with my business? Why can't I just hire someone or get some advice or help to build my business, scale it, systematize it? If you've ever thought these thoughts, you are in the right place. I'm gonna be sharing with you the whole Rapid Results Creators coaching program and how it can help you and your business. So before we jump right in, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Really appreciate it. Helps the algorithm, helps the channel, helps more people, contractors like yourself, grow and scale their businesses. So construction business coaching. I've been through a bunch of different coaching programs, worked with different coaches. I've taken that and I've essentially created a coaching program that I wish I had when I started my contracting business, one that would, provide me with the tools, the templates, the checklists, business knowledge, everything that I needed provided for me kind of on a silver platter so that I could just take it and run. Fortunately, a lot of, coaching programs out there, there's lots of great coaches, but they don't provide necessarily the systems, the background, the training videos, the templates to make everything easy to really build out the infrastructure of a business, build out your systems, your processes. So that's what we've created with the Rapid Results Creators, and I'm going to be running through our coaching program for you here. Okay, so the coaching program is called the Business Asset Builder. This is specifically because we are building your company as an asset. We are building assets inside your company. It's a coaching program by the Rapid Results Creators, which is my coaching company. So let's jump right into what it is and how it can help you. So if you want to get more information or behind the scenes look, check out the description below. There is a link there in order to reach out and get connected. So big goal is systematize your contracting business so you can get you back to a 40-hour or less work week. I know every contractor pretty much starting out, myself included, waking up super early, trying to get some office work done, trying to get things organized for the day, going to meet your guys, going to site, maybe still even, on the tools and helping the guys, trying to do quotes, run around, take care of clients, hopefully do a bit of bookkeeping, although that usually doesn't get done by a lot of people, and just trying to, manage and keep the wheels on the tracks of the craziness of a business. So with our coaching company, we get you back to 40-hour work week. Our goal is to get you to, less than that. I've got clients who are more like, 15 to 20 hours per week managing their business, but get you at that high level where you've got people in the bit different functions of your business taking care of, all the day-to-day stuff, and doubling your profit. So doubling your profit, not just your revenue. Again, a lot of this is built on my own experience from working with coaches and trying to figure this out and figuring out how, I've worked with some great coaches. There's a lot of great ones out there, but the difference between this program and a lot of the other programs is it's not just mindset, it's not just talking and advice, it's actually like, here's the template, here's the process, this is what you need to put into your business. We've done the heavy lifting, we've done the background work, we've got it ready for you. We even provide done for you services to get these systems installed in your business. But I grew my contracting business very rapidly when I got off the tools and I started doing general contracting, hiring out a lot of stuff, growing my business quickly. We tripled our revenue, over tripled our revenue in 1 year. And at the end of the year, looking back, it was, I was not any more profitable. If not, I made less money than when I was actually, still doing subcontracting framing work, which I was doing previously, simply because I didn't have the business acumen and systems in place to really realize, what I should be charging, how I should be running the business, keeping track of the numbers. There's a lot that goes into it. So, just ramping up sales and marketing and trying to just push sales and get more revenue and make more money in your business is not a sure way to actually be profitable, to actually be wealthy. There is a very big distinction between the two to actually grow in a profitable business. So we help you set those systems up, filling your company with ideal employees. So definitely hiring systems, employee retention systems. So lots of stuff included in the program to help you find and keep, your ideal employees, ones that are going to stick around and last more than a couple days or a couple weeks, but years at a time. Building smooth running and organized company. So this is all the back end stuff, everything from, your sales CRM, managing all the leads and new clients that come in, everything to employee management, employee training, your financials. So there's a lot of different systems, a lot of moving parts inside a business, and getting everything jiving and working properly and setting responsibilities for the key people in your organization so that you can take a step back and do the high level work and have the systems and the people in place to take care of the rest. Do this all without sacrificing quality or your reputation. So a lot of contractors, they grew really quickly and their reputation, went down the tubes because they used to be on the tools, they used to be on site, great. They used to be managing the projects. Things went well. They built a reputation. They got busy. They hired a bunch of people. They didn't have systems in place. They grew too big. Things fell apart. This client got neglected. This new person they hired didn't know what they were doing. And now they've got, a bunch of bad reviews, a bunch of upset clients, and their reputation really, takes a nosedive. So that's why we set up systems ahead of time to make sure that you're providing the same level of client experience, same level of quality. You've got the checks and balances in place. You've got the training programs in place. You know that when you're sending someone out into the field that they're knowledgeable, they know how to do the job properly. And if they aren't, you've got a way to monitor and track that. So that is, the big benefits of the program. As far as the specifics of how we run through the program, the basics of the process, like I mentioned, it's the asset builder program. We've got a fun acronym. Everyone loves acronyms, right? So the first thing is we assess where you and your business is at. Coaching programs that just expect everybody to fit into some cookie cutter, starting point of hey, here's what you need to know. Generally, either the information is going to be super basic and not very helpful to you because you've already been in business a while, or you already understand or know it, or it's going to be at a higher level of a business that's maybe operating, if you've got let's say a $500,000 business or $200,000 business just kind of getting started, and you're in a business program that's helping, multi-million-dollar companies, you're generally that stuff's going to go over your head. You're not going to be able to afford maybe the systems of the program or what they're, providing you. So that's why we do a full assessment up front to figure out where you're at right now. What systems do you have in place? Where's your revenue at? What do your numbers look like? What kind of leads do you have coming in? Where are your sales at? What does your team look like? Just getting a really good baseline of where things are at. Next thing is that we specify. So what are your goals? Where do you want to be in 6 months? Do you want to be able to take vacation? Do you want to have, making 10% profit over the whole business after you've already paid yourself? Do you want to have a general manager? Do you want to hire a project manager? So we specify where's your goals? Where do you see yourself? What's your vision? And where are there opportunities in your market? So what opportunities are there? Maybe things that you haven't noticed or looked at or haven't thought about, maybe new ways of selling your product, maybe a different niche, different area. What opportunities are available that you could capitalize on to maybe shift, your business in a different direction or add something onto your business that's really going to make a big impact for you in the long run. So after we've specified that, the big bulk of the coaching program with the Rapid Results creators is systems integration and implementation. I'm big on systems. I know the benefit of this. I grew my own contracting company before systems and after systems, and trying to figure it all out on your own is difficult, and I would not advise it. It took me many years and a lot of failures along the way, and that's what we help you just push through those roadblocks, get things integrated. These systems are done for you already, as far as it's all templated. We've got different coaching packages, which I'm going to get to in a little while, and show you specifically what's included with the packages. But essentially a big part of it is integrating our systems that we've already made. So these are processes, standard operating procedures, checklists, quality checklists, marketing checklists, all kinds of things like that. Templates for training, creating training programs for your employees, templates for hiring, what questions to be asking to make sure that you're understanding, who you're hiring and doing your due diligence. So tons of systems, and that's where we really bulk things out. At a client, in the first 6 months of working together, we were able to hire a number of new key people. We were able to get his profitability up through changing the compensation structure for his business, what he paid, subcontractors. Not that the payments were different, but they're just structured in a different way to make sure that he was maintaining his profitability. We set up, job costing and tracking. So he's tracking expenses. He's knowing how much he's spending on different parts of the project. We're able to improve his estimating, so many systems. So we work in a rapid results. That's what we're about. And we figure out, what's the most important thing right now. And we build out the systems in your business, get you those quick results of getting these systems in your business. After just 6 months, he could already very easily, I remember telling me, I don't want to admit this to anybody, but I really am not working a whole lot of my business. So imagine saying that to yourself, 6 months or a year from now, of you have systems built out, you've got your client, management, your employee management, your project management, those different key things. And you're just kind of maintaining the systems, upgrading this, upgrading that, doing your own thing, and maybe taking care of sales. But even the sales part, we can incorporate systems and hire people for that. So anyways, I could go on and on about systems. It's what I love to do for businesses, for contractors like yourself. Next thing would be elevate and expand your business. So we've got that foundation of systems. You've got your systems running, jiving, things are moving along. Now you can start to elevate and scale. Now you can really pull the levers of your advertising, your marketing, funnel more leads into your business if that's what you want. If you're happy, you're profitable, you're good with those systems, then we just really fine tune things, maybe bring in a general general manager or, higher level manager, assistant to kind of operate things for you. But generally, most contractors at this point, things are running so well, they want to elevate, they want to expand and grow. So we pull those levers. We really focus on expanding, growing your business, hiring more, project managers, doing more advertising, maybe hiring a salesperson, just really expand to that, next level. So if you're maybe at $1 million, you want to go to 2 or 5 million, that would be the trajectory that we would initiate. And then the final kind of, asset, step in the asset program here, hope you're still with me, is the transition. So there's going to be many transitions over the time of your career, over the time of your life. But for us working together, the big transitions are depending where you're at. So generally you're going to be starting on the tools. Hopefully you've already transitioned from there, but if you haven't, no problem. We'll get you there. You transition to a manager, transition to, business owner, you transition to an entrepreneur, more of a director of your business. So there's going to be these steps, these transitions. As you increase in revenue, as you bring in more people, you're going to be a leader of leaders, your next level leader. So we facilitate those transitions because it's not easy kind of moving away from things that you've enjoyed. And that's where a lot of contractors get stuck, is like, yeah, you know how to manage the projects, you know how to kind of operate your business at, $500,000 or whatever. Things are all right. It may be crazy, but you know how to do that. And it's, safe, it's comfortable, if you will, even though it's crazy. And you have trouble transitioning into, someone who maybe is a face of a company, who leads people, who does marketing, who gets in front of a camera. There's going to be these things that you facilitate as you grow, and we help you transition with that essentially. So that's what we do. And moving on to the packages. So right before we get into that, always want to start with a big question. So what's the big question, with coaching, with getting started with a program like this? And a lot of guys, you may be thinking of like, how much time and money will it cost you to do this yourself? So obviously coaching is not free. This is a premium service for premium contractors. Not that it's going to cost you, hundreds of thousands of dollars, but there is a cost to it. Reach out to us for pricing. It's obviously going to change as times change, but it's very affordable. We have monthly, payment plans if necessary, but think how much this is costing you by not getting help with your business, by not implementing systems, time, and beyond just time and money, never mind time and money in your company, but is it costing you, time with your family, maybe seeing your kids, sports games, or going on vacation with your family, or stealing time from them on a Saturday or Sunday to get your books in order, or to, punch out those estimates to make money so your family can have a good life, but they don't have you in their life. So there's so many things, even just going on a fishing trip with your buddies, like all these things in life that if you're just working all the time and trying to grow your business, you're going to miss out on. So the cost, well worth it. This is an investment in your future. And this is the top tier package that we offer. So this is everything that's included with the top tier package. You get 12 months of bi-weekly business coaching calls. So every 2 weeks we get on a call, we chat about your business. Again, we're systems, right? We're systems people. I'm a systems coach. We've got a system for our calls. We've got a system for everything that we do. And we go through, what are your challenges? Where are things at right now? What are you working on? What objectives are you going to accomplish over the next 2 weeks? Did you accomplish objectives from the last 2 weeks? What are you struggling with? This is what you need to do with this, system to get this in place. This is what you need to do here. So we coach you, we help you transition, we keep you moving. That's the biggest thing. We don't get hung up on this or that. If you're at 80%, you've got that thing in place, it's maybe not fully dialed in. It's good for now. We will move on, right? 80-20 rule, 20% of the effort for 80% of the results. We can always come back and refine and really make things perfect as we progress. But the important thing is to keep moving forward. We keep setting objectives. Each coaching call is pushing you in the direction that you need to go to get to your big goals. That's what we, specify your goals at the beginning. What are your big goals? That's where we're moving to constantly. So full access to video training. We've got video training courses on all the different functions of your business, employee management, client management, financial systems, marketing systems, sales systems. So full suite of video training to get your knowledge up, to show you how to use these systems, how to implement the systems, full access to digital assets. So this is like worth the course by itself, even without the coaching, without the videos. Just having access to these digital assets is worth the invested money in the course for sure. So you got templates for everything from employee handbooks, contracts for the different types of client contracts, employee contracts, hiring documents, job roles, responsibilities, standard operating procedures for how to do things inside your business, checklists for quality, checklists for setting up your marketing, worksheets of like finding your ideal client, finding your ideal employees. So like there's just tons of value, tons of already done for you templated documents that you just take, you put you put your logo on there, you brand it yourself, maybe change a few things around to be specific for your business, or get us to do it. And that's the next thing that's included in the top tier package is 40 hours of done for you services. So this is either myself or someone on my team. We will go in, we will set up the systems for you. We will, put your branding on here. We can create materials. It's essentially, this is like the nitrous, boost of like the whole coaching program. Like, everything included is already going to like propel and like just put your business at another level. The done for you services is like, we professionals like doing this, we know exactly what you need and how to set it up. So it'll save you so much time, like so much quickly. Just getting that done for you services, super beneficial. And you'll get access to the RRC community. So a community of other contractors as well as networks. So networks of, people in my network, people that have connected with us, pretty much everything and anything that you need for your business. We have it, people that can help you with, setting up financing for clients or marketing or insurance or whatever, like you need somebody to help you with, different things in your business. We've got someone as well as partners. So get exclusive deals on certain software, certain different partners that we've partnered with as a company that can provide services to you at discounted prices or special offerings, things like that. So we've also got a mid-tier package and a quick start package. The mid-tier is similar, and reach out to us. Check out the description below. There's a link in there. You get a free consultation call, coaching call. Hop on the call. We talk about your business, where you're at. I can answer any questions that you have, or someone on my team can, of like what's included with the coaching programs, the costs that are involved for the investment. We've also got a quick start program for those contractors maybe just starting out. If you're in your first year maybe or second year, you don't have a ton to invest, but you need help setting up a game plan. Maybe you need a few documents or a few systems, or just really need to know which direction to take. We've got a quick start program, very affordable. I'll give you that quick boost and set out like a roadmap of how to get set up as a contractor if you're just kind of starting out right now. So tons of value there. Reach out. The program is amazing. It's pretty much everything I wish I had when I started my contracting business. I went through the trials and tribulations, lost money here, had bad jobs here, had upset clients there. If you've dealt with it, I'm sure I have in my career at some point or the other. And this is the program I wish I had when I had started, because it would have saved me tons of headaches, tons of years, and I would probably be a lot wealthier right now if I had started with a program like this, with everything set up right. So reach out, check out the description, the link below, get signed up for a coaching call, schedule a free consultation. Super easy. See you there. Here's the best with your business.